Oh, yeah. Oops. You weren't supposed to see that. Radio1Guy live. At ya. On ya. On ya, Gazzo. I have no idea. No idea why. But how? That's a different story. Radio1Guy selecting the 2600 controller via the OS See You Later. OS See You Later. Don't know how to play this game. Don't really care. That's not why we're here. Radio1Guy, that's why we're here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and open the Restream software for the chat. And then I can see you. If I'm not talking to myself. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Is everybody in? Is anybody in? If so, make your presence known. Oh. Let's see. Oh, yes, it says we're live. There we are. Oh, we got 5 people in the YouTube page already. Good to see you, Dreads. Good to see you, Caleb. Good to see you, Quinn. How you going, mates? Okay, there we go. I didn't want to have to look at the phone. I want to look at my software. I want to be a professional with this stuff. No. Looks pretty good to me. Oh, here's the secret to that, Dr. Cheeks. Dr. Cheeks on our Twitch page is asking, how the heck, you use the H word, how the heck did you find good enough Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere to broadcast? Well, I was in New Mexico yesterday, last night, and the day before. I played in Santa Fe at the Interplanetary Festival. Interplanetary. It was awesome. And let me tell you, the interwebs is good. I went straight for the wireless. I'm sort of done with the. I think I'm done with the wired connection, which is a good sign because it's getting harder and harder to pay your rent these days as a one-man band. So it's good to know that even without Cox cable, I can do this in the van. Which is important because we want to keep doing this on the road. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Good to see you, Lyle. Beastie Boys, Strassionic, Dr. Cheek says, what? Yeah, I know. I didn't think you guys were close enough. Hold on. There we go. Radio1Guy. Playing a terrible game. I shouldn't say it's terrible. I mean, it's okay. Radio1Guy, okay? We don't know. Let me tell you, though, I had a great time. Santa Fe, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful land. The land of enchantment, I think they call it. No. Big Vivin says, what's up, team? I'll tell you what's up. Aw, thanks, Lyle. Lyle's reminding us all to thumbs up, you lazy mugs. Thumbs up on the vids. And Chris Young says, and I concur. Caleb McKnight is asking, ever heard of the band Too Many Zoos? Just seen them a few days ago, and gotta say they're pretty groovy. Yes, they might be better than pretty groovy. The good-looking kid that plays the baritone saxophone is really good. His technique is next level, kind of like this. You know the drill. Oh, Dreads. Dreads is suggesting I download Space Invaders. Well, guess what? You wouldn't believe. You want to see my Space Invaders? Let me show you my Space Invaders. Let me show you what we're doing. Let me show you how we're doing Space Invaders these days. And then I'm going to jump over to the other side of the universe. That's what I was going to say. Hold on a minute. All right. Zero that out. Let me pull up Space Invaders 1978 2600 Atari. Okay, and then, hold on a sec. Then let's go like this. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you didn't. All right, and then Dreads. Hold on to your dreads. Watch this. Hold on a second. All right. Oh, let me try that again. All right, here we go. Look at this. This is the real thing too. All right. Oh, wait, why is it? You know what? Hold on. Let me start it over again. We can't do the invisible. I'm not at that level. I'd like to think I am, but I ain't. Ain't at that level. Look at this. Huh? This ain't your grandfather's Space Invaders. Happy Father's Day, by the way. That was yesterday. Everyone said that to me quite a lot. I'm not a dad, though. Not that I have anything against it. I love all you dads out there. I just hate kids is all. No, I mean, I hate, that's a strong word, but just come back when you got something interesting to say, you know what I mean? Radio1Guy. Hold on a second. No. Okay, so anyway, what do you think, you guys? What do you think, Dreads? Not bad, right? Pretty good. Thanks. You said that's amazing. What's up, 5 Iron? The richest marm in all the land. Appreciate that you spend time over here. That means a lot. Yes, kids stink, Chris Young says. I don't want to. Because Big Vivens and Dr. Cheeks are going to be folks. And I love you guys. And I bet I love your kid. I bet I do. I love kids. I do love kids, for real. Just, 5 minutes. No. All right, we're looking good. So guess what? Y'all? I'm never ever going back to wired internet again. This is working too good. Lyle Chipperson says kids stink if they aren't yours for sure. I know. I remember this was a friend's kid, like 17 years ago. I'll never forget. And they did this thing where they would decide it was time to go to the bathroom in their diaper, which is, what you do when you're a little kid. And this kid, his name was Willie. He was a cute kid too, cutest kid. But he'd lean against the wall, and he'd just close his eyes and just go, just go to town. You know what I mean? Filling up that diaper. And boy, we'd all laugh. Not at him, because you don't want to traumatize the kid when he's doing stuff like this. But we'd laugh with him. And then eventually, he'd done what he was supposed to do. And boy, howdy, that was the worst smell. Like, so much worse. Even worse than the Love's truck stop that I was at yesterday on the way home from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Like, the worst. It was toxic, terrible, deep sewage smell. It was bad. But I love that kid. Good kid. If you're watching Willie, you're all grown up now. You're probably in high school even. Maybe you have a one-man band. Wouldn't that be cool? Radio One Guy. One-man band. Oh, shoot. I need to enable my MIDI. All right, you're gonna, he can play an A and an E chord pretty well. Oh, that's the rules. My nephew is pretty awesome in short doses. Yep, see, that's where I'm at, my friend. Teaching him guitar, and he's like 20 months old. That's amazing. Get him on the two-handed tapping. Weedly. That's awesome. Now, kids are I believe the children are the future. Teach them riffs and let them lead the way. Show them all the extended techniques two-handed tapping in the world. Show them sweet picking techniques like Frank Gambale can do. I agree. The kids are the future. MIDI mapping is for queers. Good on you, Chris. I couldn't agree more. And boy, do I spend a lot of time doing that. A lot of time on the MIDI mapping. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. That's why. Hey, where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go, big ears? There you are. Radio. Turn that kid into a Sonny Chirac. Yes. Good on you on that. All right, let's go back to, where were we? Oh, I'll come to be your kid's au pair. No, of course, Dr. Cheeks. That's not what I'm saying. I'll do the whole deal. I'll be godfather. That one guy. If you don't mind him saying Radio One Guy all the time. Oh, I'd be honored. Are you kidding me? I'd be honored. This is not an anti-kid rant. I'm just saying. I was at the gas station in Gallup, New Mexico, and everybody kept saying, Happy Father's Day. They don't know me. I think it's better to maybe get in later in the game. For me, like, recently divorced, kid's already in high school, already decides he wants to play music, and I can just kind of come in and be all like, hey, check out this. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, mister, you're cool. That kind of thing. Not, oh, Dad. Radio Fun Guy. Indubitably, yes. We all know where we are. We all know what we're doing. We all know where we're at. Radio One Guy. Let me just do one thing. You're going to hear some silence while I remap my strings to my MIDI transmitters. Hold on one sec. But you're going to see me, but you won't hear nothing for just a sec. All right. I think that worked. Let's go back to this. Radio One Guy. See if that worked. Oh, yeah, look at that. See? Yeah. All right. See how important that is? Radio One Guy. Doing important things. Kind of like Frodo in Lord of the Rings. You guys crack me up. And I say, you guys crack me up. What's that from? An old Simpsons, maybe? I can't remember. I can't remember. I have an infection in my ear. I can't hear you. Oh, Radio. One guy. Rather watch this on YouTube. Ironically, on our Twitch page, says Flyboys. I like your screen name. On a mission like Frodo. Oh, you know how we roll. You know how we do it. I like seeing you live too, my friends. We were good. And then Stratsionic says, what did you say? Oh, you guys. Let's see if I had an idea for something here. So I think I need to, how do I do this again? Oh yeah, that's how I do it. Out of the wormhole comes some random selected cards, and we play the Christmas songs today, even though it's not close, but it's far away. Oh yeah. Radio One Guy. I just wanted to make sure that was going to work. Hey, who's there? Handsome devil in the middle of the galaxy. I think I told you this 5 iron about and Chris and Lyle that I was looking into the Fussbot app because I wanted to get the gambling going. I thought maybe we could all have fun, but they don't make it no more. It's a bummer. I think that's the company's out of business, or the guy just gave up. Sounds like. Radio One Guy. Sounds like the guy just gave up. What are you going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to keep going as if nothing ever went wrong. Hold on a second here. Stop. I kind of like that other one. Oh, Popeye. You guys ever play Popeye? Whoa! Okay, this looks crazy. I don't know. This might be out of my wheelhouse. Yeah, it's all colored weird too, so I can't really. Oh, I guess we just keep it like that. Let's see what it does, and then I'll get going on the old agenda here. It's like Donkey Kong, kind of. Look, there's Popeye. All right, let's see. This is good. I gotta say, kind of liking it. Here I was talking smack about 20. Oh, look at Bluto. He got me. Oh, he got me. I'll get back to that in a sec. Radio One Guy. He got me. What's on the agenda? Well, let's see. Good question. I don't have an agenda. You've watched this program before. I just put on the video games and fresh slabs and let it rip. Wonky Kong, more like it. I know, right? That's for dang sure. Radio. One guy playing a little Wonky Kong for the kids. So let me jump over to this right quick. I just want to see one more thing on the interweb. I always say interweb. Like the faux clueless old man that doesn't understand what the kids are up to. Whoa. What do you mean log into Twitch? F that. All right. I'm already logged in. You guys have been here. You've seen me. You've seen me logged in. All right, let's go. Let me see one thing. What if I go like this? Why is that on its own layer? It's not supposed to be. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah. And here we are. And here we go. Start the Popeye. Starteth the show. Radio One Guy. It ain't all fun and games, but a lot of it is.
Rainbows on demand.
But if you're talking about rainbows on demand, you've come to the right place. See the smile on my face? We're in a good mood. We got the games, even though Bluto's chasing us around. We ain't gonna let that stop us. We came here to get down. Oh man, fresh brew, fresh slabs, right out of the kitchen, right out of the labs. I had a 9-hour drive from Santa Fe, New Mexico yesterday. I freestyled, practiced rapped most of the time. So I gotta say, I might be on point today. If you're into that kind of thing, I bet you are, because I am. And of course, this is always fun to try. Whoops, looks like I need to go back to my... Here we go. You ready? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Popeye the Sailor Man. Here he goes. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm going down the stairs. Bluto is chasing us, and so is all of us, the top of the thing like donkey. Oh, I collect the hearts. Oh, wait. Some of the hearts are dangerous, and some of them are good. That... How do you jump? Oh, I can punch. I can punch, but I can't jump. Wouldn't you know it? Radio One Guy. And it ain't all fun and games, but a lot of it is. And I'm happy that you're joining us here tonight on Radio One Guy, where we're all smelling like olive oil because we got into a Popeye fight. Oh, yeah. Radio One Guy. And let's see what it all looks like. And I can tell you, the bit rate is solid. And so are the XY axes, and so are the Nerpins. You guys don't know what those are. I don't either. That's when you're talking about OSC language, which is a whole nother dealio. But we don't need to get into that right now. Let me restart this because I like this better. Da-dum. All right, come on, let's do it this time. This time you're mine, Bluto. This time you're mine. Watch this. Let's get him. We didn't come here to watch you play video games. That one guy. Yes, you did. So I want to figure out if I can actually punch him. I bet you. Oh, man, this is a hard game. I downloaded lots of 2600 classic ones. So if anybody has any that you'd like to share, Radio One Guy would be more than happy to try them. For the sake of learning and for the sake of all of us together, we can all learn a thing or two about a thing or two. And who knows what'll happen after that. And the world's most magical musical joystick is the magic pipe, as you guys know that. Oh, there it is.
Maybe we can fix it. No guarantees.
Oh, you know. Good times. Golden oldies. Radio 1 Guy post Father's Day. Broadcast celebration. High-tech presentation. Newly upgraded Magic Pipe joystick. Even though it's been a few weeks, I'm getting the hang of it, and as you can see, this makes it even more possible to play the games that you kids like to play. I know what you're into. You want to play the video games of your favorite cartoons, and you know what? I'm a kid at heart, so I'm going to do the same thing, which of course, it's Popeye. Come on. All right, come at me, bro. Talking to Bluto. Brutus. He was Bluto for a while, then he was Brutus. I'll tell you about the Atari 2600 games. They are hard to maneuver. Well, especially when your joystick is 7.5 feet tall. Oh, geez. Oh. All right, let's try one more time, and then we'll move forward with things. Radio 1 Guy. Man, I suck at this. I promised to get better at video games before the tour, so I can play these. Well, you don't want to come to the gig and watch me play video games just for a little bit though. But I promise to make it musical. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. Strong to the finish. Whiskers on my chinich. A little bit. Popeye the Sailor Man.
V60, single origin, third wave, ill steez. V60.
Hey, put that away. I made some V60 myself. Actually, it's technically AeroPress. Who am I kidding? Who am I fooling? Not you guys. And I'm mostly out of the good beans, so I had to kind of make my own blend, if you will.
V single origin.
Radio 1 Guy. Thanks for joining me. And Ryan Scott from our Facebook page says, that donut is making me hungry. I know what you mean, my friend. Believe you me. Chandler Drake Newman from our Facebook page says, it's been too long, my friend. Aww. I know, I missed you guys. Oh, by the way, sorry about last week. I learned a lesson or two. For those of you streamers watching, if you're interested, I was trying to stream from my wireless thing, and it wasn't working. You best plug it in because the Bluetooth was cross blah blah with the OSC oscillator. No, it was screwing everything up. It was a nightmare. So plug it in. Plug it in. Let's go get Brutus. What do you think? I bet we can get him. I bet you. Radio 1 Guy. Oh, good. I can just walk right off the ledges. That's good to know. Don't you? Yeah, look at you. Oh, good. Alan Davis says, cross-gnar. Yes, it was cross-gnaring. And I just, it's that whole thing. It's that whole thing. When you're trying to bring the gnar from the vague. I said when you're trying to bring the gnar from the vague. I said bringing the gnar
from the vague.
Damn it. See? I can't tell if they're laughing at me or with me. You guys would know. Somebody. Anybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up, y'all? What is up? Celebrating the most recent edition of the real joystick here, which means we can play these games for real now. Oh, and that ain't no lie. Radio1Guy bringing the gnar from the Popeye. Because I don't know, you guys know these games better than me. And this joystick is heavy, but doesn't mean I can't get them. I bet you I can. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Try this again. Dude, there's just no way. There's no way to win. No way to win. You'd think. Radio1Guy. Strassionic says, with you if you were laughing at yourself. Thank you, brother. And rather watch this on YouTube says, I'm still laughing at Willie's poops. I know. I told a story before I went on the Facebook stream about about a dear friend's little kid. We're talking about kids and talking about Father's Day and being fathers. I'm not one, but I was saying that I saw a little kid poop his pants when I was a younger man, and it kind of traumatized me a little bit. Just saying. Radio1Guy. Oh, it's a one-man raid. I see what happened. That's on our Twitch page. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, we broadcast cross-platforms. And yes, Matt Shelton from our Facebook page is asking, so you can play the games with the magic pipe. Yes, we can. And there's not just Popeye. I got a bunch of them, but this is one I just pulled up out of the blue because I thought that maybe I know the kids like the Popeye games. Well, they like the cartoons. For those of us that went to elementary school in the 20s, we used to read the comic strip. And then when they started making the talkies, that's when. See, there's no way to win this. Screw this game. I'm done. All right, let's try another one though. I bet you. Ooh, pole position. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think we tried this one last time. I got 2 different Smurf games. Let's see what this one. That's colorful. Can't knock it though, right? Who's over here? Here, let's get that out of the way. All right, let's try this. How do you jump? What do you do? Really? You just run into the... Don't you jump? How do you jump? Oh, like that. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is cool. All right, try this again. Hello? All right, one more time. One more time. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I see. So up is jump. God, you know what? I'm telling you. I think this joystick's gonna make things hard to do. All right. What song are they ripping off? What song are they ripping off? Well, that's the Smurf song. Dun 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 dun. What is that? Somebody. Radio1Guy. Appalachian Spring by Aaron Copeland. Anybody? Oh, hello. Hello. Who went to music school out there? Not just me. All right, let's try this again. You guys Copeland fans? Billy the Kid? Rodeo? Come on, y'all. Let's get with it. Radio1Guy. All right, let's try this one more time. It ain't working. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway. There we go.
Mindbenders sleep. I got Mindbenders sleep. TheMindbenders.com.
That was the one I was looking for. Oh, yeah. Good up. Big ups to the Mindbender as always. And all y'all for tuning in, turning on, getting down. Radio1Guy. And where are we with the Smurfs video game? Let's try one more time. One more time. There we go. All right. This is the last time because this game is really hard. I can't even make it over the first fence. I can't even make it over the... Okay, now what? Like it only lets me do it once? Don't have to work as hard. Don't work so hard, dude. All right. Radio1Guy. Hit the lever. I know, I'm trying. You guys are talking to me like this is easy. And it's not. It's hard. This stuff is... If you've ever mapped this kind of MIDI, you'll know. This is not easy. But it's fun. Radio1Guy. And that's why we do it. 'Cause it's fun. And we look for gifts from the void. And they come to us in different ways, even when it's the stupid Joker. This isn't the good one. There's better ones to be seen. Oh, look at that. Ask, and thy shall receive. Radio1Guy. Let's try that again. Look at that. See? I told you.
Dang, Pops, what you got there? I got gigs.
Oh, yeah. Don't be afraid to map the sustain. 'Cause, space is a lonely town. That is, unless you came to get down. Oh yeah, that's coming up too. Oh yeah, it is. Jack of clubs. The real bee's knees and the biz. And I appreciate you tuning in. And once again, I apologize for last week. That was a stone drag, as they say in the business. Didn't mean to be. Oh. Because there's always lots to discuss, and we'll get to all of it eventually. New optical illusions, and these ones are for free because we make them ourselves with our own generators. And that way, it's like going to a Father's Day barbecue. Oh, yeah. Fun times. The golden oldies. Radio1Guy. Fresh slabs, as always.
V60.
Whoops.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
And I gotta say, actually, let me try something else here. I got a better idea. Because I've recently commissioned some new coffee blends.
Naturally processed.
There we go.
V60. Single origin. Third wave. Single origin. V60.
I don't know how many coffee snobs we got out there, but you know what I'm talking about. The good stuff. Oh, the good stuff.
Naturally processed. V60. Single origin.
That's good coffee. I'm just hoping. Greg Frank Marcus, what is up, my friend? Happy Father's Day, brother. See? I'm a good sport about it. Radio1Guy.
V60. Single origin. Third wave.
Damn, this ain't so bad. I was forced to make my own blend tonight because I was running out of the third wave V60 single origin naturally processed beans from Yemen.
Naturally processed V60 single origin third wave.
So I mixed it with a real nice dark roast from Phil's. They call it the Ether, and I ordered it online. That's the kind of that one guy that I am. Oh, yeah.
Take a nap. Pro tip. Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Grimely LaCroix says, third wave coffee is my favorite genre. You and me both, brother. All up in you on that one. Yes, I love the third wave. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great if we could keep it high level, third wave, single origin, naturally processed.
Naturally processed V60 single origin third wave.
I don't care if you're getting tired of that. I spent a long time making those drops, so you're just gonna have to dig it. Dig it with me. Come dig with me, let's dig the drops. Come dig with me and we'll go to intergalactic beard oil shops. Come dig with me, let's dig. Come dig with me, let's dig. Come dig with me, let's intergalactic jazz. We'll drink the coffee, third wave, single origin. I'm a spaz.
Single origin.
Because we love the coffee much this bad. Come dig with me, let's dig, let's be dads. Oh yeah. They thought I flipped my lid when I was a kid. They thought I flipped my lid when I was a kid because I wanted to be the bass in a jazz band. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo, it feels so natural just to go boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doo-doom. It's the thing that makes me swing.
Naturally processed.
Oh yeah. Radio1Guy. I think I was telling you all earlier about my recent advancements in Radio1Guy joystick technology. You can see it right there. It's a little off center. There we go, see? And when I made the announcement that I had recently made the upgrade to the joystick technology, whoops. There we go. And it was an exciting time for some of us, me specifically, because this is something I've been trying to do for a while. Uh-oh. What happened to my Smurf game? Damn it. Okay, hold on a second. Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar. Radio1Guy. Bringing the gnar from the... Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Sorry, where was I? Oh, there we were. Sorry. I'm running too much software at once to try to make it cool for you guys. So if it crashes, don't blame me. Thank me. Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. Just give me just a couple more weeks and I'll have it really cranking for you guys. And that's the plan. I'm going to start releasing original content on this very broadcast. What broadcast, you ask? Radio1Guy. Radio1Guy. And I don't know if I told you also, it's not just for video games anymore. Luckily, we can do other things with it. Waka waka waka, waka 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 waka, waka waka waka. No whoa 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 whoa, no whoa whoa. And the thing is, also, if that wasn't enough, we got new friends that we can also manipulate with very joystick manipulate. No, whoa, hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that, not just yet. We got to get him around the room a little bit and get everybody used to what he is and how he works. And then when the kids are ready, of course, hold on a second. And then of course, radio, when the kids are ready, we can go, no. But only when the kids are ready. Oh, yeah. How's this looking? Pretty good. R1G, what's up, Greg? Charlotte, well, I'm sending love right back at you. Thank yous. So good to see you guys. I love my friends. And I love that you hang out here with me. But it's fun indeed. The gnar is up to par, says Damien. Thank you, my friend. I had some more ideas in store for you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna try this. This is something I've been wanting to try for a while. And but the first thing I need to do is pull up because I forgot to do this earlier. Radio1Guy. Forgot to do this earlier. Let's go to, where is it? Radio1Guy. Frosty the Snowman, and we have the funny shapes, and we have the stuff that dreams are made up, and the funny looks on our face. Alright, let's see. Damn it. Where'd they go? Shoot. I'd saved my fish jokes. But you know what? I can't always be prepared all the time. Just most of the time. So let's try here then. So I think on this phone, I had him. Oh, I had him. There it is. Right next to my Googling of what are the symptoms of heat stroke? Because, it's a good story. I'll tell you guys about that one later. I went skateboarding in the 200-degree heat and and had to do a little Googling, if you know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. Let's try something. Yeah.
Hey there. You guys come for some comedy? Ready for some comedy? I hope so. Because, if you've come for comedy, you've come to the right place. Alright, okay, let's give this a try. Okay, why can't blind people eat fish? Because it's seafood. That wasn't that funny. That was a great room. You guys are awesome. It's a great room. Okay, let's try this again. What is the most popular fish in the ocean? The whole ocean. What's the most popular fish? A starfish. That wasn't very good. Wait, hold on. Try another one here. Two fish walked into a wall. One said to the other, "Damn." That was a good one. All right, let's try this one. How does a fish always know how much they weigh? Because they got their own scales, dummy. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. What do you call fish with no eye? A fish. A fish. A fish. All right, here we go. This is a good one. Two fish are in a tank. One says, "You man the guns, I'll drive." All right, we can do better than that. What happened to my jams? Oh, hold on. All right, sorry. All right, let's keep going. Really, though, I'm kind of sorry for all the fish puns. In fact, I feel so guilty. Guilty. That was good. All right, one more. Not one more. Let's do a few more. What? Oh no, I did that one already. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish with no eyes! Alright. Ooh, that's a dark one. Alright, let's try this. This is a dark one.
Right. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Give a man a poison fish, feed him for a lifetime.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't very good.
Oh,
that wasn't very good.
Alright, let's get back to this. Back to this! And then we'll be in the zone. Radio. Fun guy. Alright. If you guys are digging these. Hopefully you are. Pretty good though. You gotta admit. Sorry to. Let's see. Radio1Guy. Damien says that was the best one. I agree. I think that was the best one. Alright. Anyway. Oh, good time. Good times, golden oldies. Radio 1 Guy.
And Damien on our Facebook page says the sea has talent. And Woodsy says blob noggin. Yes, all correct answers. Lyle Tripperson says oof. Also correct answer. He's working on his material. That was actually his first official set. Spots, as they like to call them. They do most professional and even semi-pro comedians try to do spots every night. Get out there and get some stage time. Get some 10-minute spots at the Cellar. And so that's his first. I thought he did okay. I thought he was a little nervous, as you could tell by the gloopy glop on the end of his mouth there. And none of this stuff is easy, by the way. Yes, Greg. Yes, Greg. Indeed, he did. Indeed, he was. And Park 95 says, hey, he was pretty good. Thanks. I appreciate that. He tried his best. Oh, yeah.
Golf ball-sized consciousness. When you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized understanding. If you have a golf ball-sized consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized understanding. When you look out, a golf ball-sized awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, a golf ball-sized wakefulness. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
I wonder if you might tell us what was the best practical joke ever played on you.
On me?
No one would dare.
Never.
Never. The best practical joke, one of the best I ever made, was to give a dinner where all the food was blue. And I think Gertrude Lawrence was one of the guests. It was in a private room above a London hotel. Also Sir Gerald du Maurier, who was the leading actor on the London stage. And we started off with blue cream soup, blue trout, blue chicken, and then we had blue peaches with blue ice cream. It was very successful.
Getting away from the film.
All the food was blue. All the food was blue. Blue.
Best practical joke, one of the best I ever made, was to give a dinner where all the food was blue. And I think Gertrude Lawrence was one of the guests. It was in a private room above a London hotel. Also Sir Gerald du Maurier, who was the leading actor on the London stage. And we started off with blue cream soup, blue trout, blue chicken, and then we had blue peaches with blue ice cream. It was very successful.
Getting away from the film per se, you have a reputation for being quite a practical joker in your own part. I wonder if you might tell us what was the best practical joke ever played on you.
On me? Never. Never. The best practical joke, one of the best I ever made, was to give a dinner where all the food was blue. And I think Gertrude Lawrence was one of the guests. It was in a private room above a London hotel. Also Sir Gerald du Maurier, who was the leading actor on the London stage. And we started off with blue cream soup, blue trout, blue chicken, and then we had blue peaches with blue ice cream. It was very successful.
Getting away from the film per se, you have a reputation for being quite a practical joker in your own part. I wonder if you might tell us what was the best practical joke ever played on you.
On me? Never. Never. The best practical joke, one of the best I ever made, was to give a dinner where all the food was blue. All the food was blue. All the food was all the food was blue. And I think Gertrude Lawrence was one of the guests. It was in a private room above a London hotel. Also Sir Gerald du Maurier, who was the leading actor on the London stage. And we started off with blue cream soup, blue trout, blue chicken, and then we had blue peaches with blue ice cream. It was very successful.
All the food was blue. Straight from the horse's mouth. Blue peaches, y'all. You're right. You heard that right, Caleb. Dandelion Jones says, ketchup should not be purple. Wait a minute. Maybe it should, though.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
I know. You know what? Here's the thing. Rules, man. Who needs them? Oh, you guys are the best. Woodsy says, blew my mind. Well, thank you. I gotta say, Alfred Hitchcock, he's got some nuggets. Best pay attention. There's a lot to learn. I know I'm trying to do or do not. There is no try.
Rainbows on demand.
On demand, y'all. We got them. And they're for ours to manipulate. And you know what? If the atmospheric conditions aren't perfect, make your own, y'all. We have the technology. It's right here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ben Holden on our Facebook page says, I want to live in your beard. Well, you can, but you gotta pay rent. My insurance just went up on my van, so I gotta do that kind of stuff now. Radio1Guy, but you're welcome. There's plenty of room in there for all y'all, if you want. Plenty of room. Oh, yeah.
Dang, Pops, what you got there?
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Thank you, friends. Greg Freight Marcus says, orange, you smart. Well, you know what, smarty pants? No, I see what you did there. We're all in this together, y'all. And I appreciate you tuning in. We do this every Monday. For those of you that haven't heard, except for last Monday because I screwed it all up. As easy as this all looks, it ain't. It's quite difficult. And it's supposed to be fun. but sometimes the bit rates and the OSC MIDI and the audio-visual feedback loop get caught up in the MIDI. And let me tell you something, as fancy as that sounds, it ain't pretty. So what we end up doing is days and days of troubleshooting, which I did. Let me just say, mission accomplished, y'all. We figured out the issues. And they were numerous. The issues were numerous. Strassionic says, another successful broadcast. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for sticking with me, by the way. That one guy is constantly brushing the little people out of his beard, says, rather watch this on YouTube on our Twitch page. Yeah, you know. All these grays are for a reason, y'all. But it's working. Seamlessly. And it feels good. Man, you guys are funny tonight. I appreciate you tuning in. Right on time, too. You got to give me that. I started closer to the scheduled time than I have in the past. I tend to screw that one up a lot. And for that, I apologize.
Rainbows on demand.
But make sure you keep all your notifications on for this very program. That way when I do go live, because sometimes it's not Monday, sometimes I do it on other days too. If I'm feeling the juice and the vibe, if I got my goals, if I got my things in order and everything's happening, then it can go down proper. So turn your notifications on, that way you'll know when I'm here. And we can do it next Monday on Radio1Guy.com. More like 6 p.m., but 7 p.m. is good guesstimate. And just in case I'm a little late, Pacific Standard, if you will, or if you want, or if you have to, or if you wanna, or all of the above. I know Lyle. Lyle says, I've tuned in for months and he never plays a full song. I'm gonna. That's the goal. I got a lot of programming to do. But the plan is to do full, fresh slabs. Here only, even. So we're gonna make this a special place, y'all. Special place for all of us. And we will bring the gnar, Lyle. I promise. And I know I make lots of empty promises, but this time, when I say I'm gonna bring the gnar
from the vague.
When I say I'm gonna bring the
gnar from the vague.
Damn it. Let me try that one more time. When I say I'm gonna bring the
gnar from the vague.
Damn it. What do you want? Yes, thank you, Zabeth. Fresh usually means new and this weird experimental stuff. Indeed. So I'm gonna promise you weird and experimental and entire fresh slabs, Lyle. So stick with me, y'all. I won't let you down. And we can take it to the cosmos. Once we're done screwing around. Radio One Guy. Daddy's just going out for cigarettes. Rather watch this on YouTube. That's your quote. I'm going to use that though. I like the sound of that. And away we go. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week. And as always, ow.
dig it. You can dig it.
Of course you can. Radio 1 Guy. Bringing the gnar.
Dang, son, what's that slab? Bringing the gnar from the vague. Bringing the gnar from the vague. Bringing the gnar from the vague.